Today's comment of the day, once again, is not a poisonous, toxic from a feminist. It's another a comment from a man. And this is actually not even my video. It's the video that I featured earlier today, right? The woman asking the question, well, why men hate women, right? This is one of the replies there. Went on a Tinder date yesterday. After the laughs, smiles, and posh food, she literally told me, I only came for the free food. I am fine with being a rich misogynist. So this is quite interesting. First of all, okay, mistake number one, of course, you went on a Tinder, you have Tinder, right? Do not use Tinder or Bumble. If you are to use dating apps nowadays, it has to be something niche, right? It has either like a kink app if you're into something, weird and awesome sexually, or some local app, for example, just for your city or your state, even, right? Here we use Thai Cupid and Thai friendly. So, or based on some activity. But other than that, I would not be using Tinder and Bumble. You will absolutely end up on shitty dates, almost guaranteed. Even here in Thailand, I when I came here, I was using Tinder for 6 months, and I've gone out on 0 dates out of 6 months of swiping on Tinder, even here in Southeast Asia. That's how poisonous Tinder is, and Bumble. And you should really look at those apps. Are the apps where women are being served with two things: attention and validation. So if you want to be a simp and do that, by all means, then use Tinder and Bumble. And of course, making money off of men. There's no other purpose of Tinder and Bumble at all nowadays. All right. Now, his mistake number two is obviously he took her to dinner on a first date. That is mistake number one. I suggest that your budget is no more than $10. You take her to a lounge for a drink, or Starbucks or a coffee shop, doesn't matter. That should be the limit. And if you want to extend the date, then walk around the neighborhood. Make sure there's a park nearby. That's it. That will filter out all of these girls who are there just for your money. And there's plenty of them. As a matter of fact, we just mentioned it in the previous segment, right? Women are just mainly want the attention and money, and this is how you end up with it. I'm sure he missed probably a lot of other cues, but that is unfortunate. Now, the funny thing, he says, I'm fine with being a rich misogynist. This guy's saying, listen, I'd rather keep my money, and I'd rather, swear off all the women because I believe they're all hoes, right? I mean, misogyny is a little bit exaggeration, but I get his point, right? And there are a lot of men in America and Western countries that are doing just that, right? It's the hashtag men going their own way, MacTow. Why we never have good marketing and PR in the red pill movement? MacTow, Pasper Bro, all that. Just let's come up with better names one of these days, guys, right? All right. So that's why a lot of these guys are walking away. And this is one of the very legitimate answers to the question why men have disappeared, especially good men who can obviously provide. We'd rather keep our time and money, which a lot of times in our case is the same thing, to ourselves. Now, I don't call myself obviously a misogynist, because a misogynist is someone who hates all women, and I don't hate any women, and neither does he, and neither do none of these men. But we'd rather basically say no, thank you. We're good, So the only other thing that you can spend money on in terms of women is when you're getting something which you want, but I cannot say it because woke YouTube and whatever other platforms that I'm streaming on will cancel my stream because I'm promoting something that's illegal, even though somehow Tinder and Bumble do the same thing, and that's perfectly fine. So that's the comment of the day. I absolutely loved it. I just had to absolutely share it with you. If you want to ditch modern women and move abroad for more traditional relationships, go to themillionmanproject.com, take my most comprehensive course, and change your life.